The modern wellness industry is booming, promising us better health, sharper minds, and longer lives. No longer passive patients, we're now active participants in our own well-being, empowered by technology that personalizes health like never before. The global wellness market is expanding rapidly, with AI and personalized fitness leading the charge. We crave solutions tailored to our unique bodies and lifestyles, fueling this technological revolution. Yet the pursuit of self-mastery isn't new. It echoes ancient wisdom. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, through Stoicism, taught self-awareness, discipline, and resilience, principles that remain relevant today. In this journey, we'll explore how ancient Stoic wisdom can guide us in using modern wellness tech with purpose. How can we ensure our tools serve us, not the other way around? Long before fitness trackers, Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome and wrote Meditations, a timeless guide to personal well-being. Stoicism, his philosophy, centers on focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. You have power over your mind, not outside events, he wrote. For Stoics, true wellness meant cultivating a resilient mind, not perfect circumstances. Marcus practiced daily reflection, much like modern mindfulness, to align his actions with virtue and reason. He saw health as holistic. Mental clarity, emotional resilience, and purpose mattered as much as the body. His teachings remind us that self-discipline and virtue are the real foundations of a good life. As we embrace new wellness tech, his wisdom offers a lens to ensure these tools help us truly flourish. Today, our quest for self-improvement is powered by wearables and AI. Smartwatches and fitness trackers monitor our heart rate, steps, sleep, and stress, turning vague goals into measurable actions. AI analyzes this data, offering personalized insights, like how late dinners affect your sleep, or how walks lower your stress. In 2023, activity tracking was the top use for smartwatches in Europe, showing how integrated these devices have become. AI-powered apps now act as virtual trainers, nutritionists, and wellness coaches, adapting to our needs in real time. Major companies are investing heavily, pushing the boundaries of health tech and longevity. This digital ecosystem is reshaping health management, proactive, data-driven, and deeply personal. At first glance, digital self-tracking and Stoic self-examination seem worlds apart. One is powered by technology and data, the other by ancient wisdom and introspection. But both are rooted in self-awareness and personal responsibility. Each encourages us to look inward, to observe our actions and thoughts with honesty. Marcus Aurelius practiced evening reflection. Today, our apps prompt us to review our steps, sleep, and habits. The tools may differ, but the intention remains the same: to learn from our daily experiences. Wearables help us understand our unique rhythms, echoing the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with our nature. By tracking patterns, we become more attuned to our physical and mental states. Data-driven personalization lets us align our routines with our true selves. We can make choices that support our well-being, just as Stoics aim to live according to their values. Both ancient and modern practices aim to build resilience. Stoics through voluntary discomfort, us through challenging fitness goals or embracing discomfort for growth. Technology can nudge us to push a bit further, not just physically, but mentally. Reminders and feedback help us stay mindful and motivated. By using data to set and achieve goals, we train both body and mind to persevere. This process fosters discipline and self-mastery over time. In this way, self-tracking becomes a modern path to Stoic fortitude, blending timeless philosophy with the tools of today to help us grow stronger and wiser. Good habits are central to both Stoicism and modern behavioral science. Marcus Aurelius saw virtue as a skill, practiced daily until it became second nature. Today, AI-powered apps help us build and maintain positive habits, reminding us, tracking progress, and rewarding consistency. Fitness apps break big goals into manageable steps, using cues and rewards to reinforce routines. Beyond exercise, apps prompt gratitude, mindfulness, and reflection, habits a Stoic would value. Technology lowers barriers, making beneficial routines easier to start and sustain. Data-driven feedback loops turn new behaviors into automatic habits. In this way, technology becomes a tool for self-mastery, helping us shape our character and health. It's the Stoic ideal of continuous self-improvement, updated for the digital age. Stoicism's dichotomy of control, focusing on what we can change and letting go of what we can't, remains deeply relevant in our tech-driven lives. In the age of health tech, this mindset is vital. We're surrounded by devices that track every heartbeat, every step, and every hour of sleep. Our devices flood us with data, offering endless feedback and numbers to analyze. But many outcomes, like sleep scores or stress levels, aren't fully under our control, no matter how hard we try. Obsessing over numbers wastes energy and can even increase anxiety, pulling us away from what truly matters. Instead, focus on actions within your power, like setting realistic goals and tracking habits that support your well-being. Choose habits that influence outcomes, like preparing nourishing meals or making time for movement each day. Turn off screens before bed, avoid late caffeine, and practice relaxation. Let technology provide feedback, not anxiety or self-criticism. When faced with a high-stress reading or an unexpected result, pause and ask yourself, what can I do right now to support my health and peace of mind? Use data as a prompt for wise action, not as a reason for self-judgment or worry. This transforms technology from a relentless scorekeeper into a supportive partner in mindful living. The Stoic approach helps us use health data to guide our choices, not to fuel worry or perfectionism. Our power lies in our daily actions and intentions, not in chasing perfect metrics or flawless numbers. Embrace what you can control and let the rest go. Wellness tech offers promise, but also pitfalls, like data anxiety and unhealthy comparison. Obsessing over perfect scores can create stress, undermining the very wellness we seek. Social features in apps can motivate, but also fuel comparison and inadequacy. Stoics warned against seeking validation from others. True worth comes from virtuous action, not peer rankings. Over-reliance on devices can disconnect us from our body's natural signals. True wellness requires listening to ourselves, not just our apps. Use technology to enhance self-awareness, not replace it. A Stoic approach means learning from data, then becoming more self-reliant. How do we use wellness tech wisely, guided by Stoic principles? In a world overflowing with data and notifications, it's easy to get lost in the numbers. But Stoicism teaches us to approach technology with intention and clarity, using it as a tool rather than letting it control us. First, practice perspective. See any single data point as just one moment in a much larger journey. Remember, your progress is a story, not a snapshot. Don't let a bad sleep score define your day. Zoom out and keep context. One rough night doesn't erase weeks of healthy habits or growth. Use data as a prompt for reflection, not as the whole story. Ask yourself what you can learn and how you can respond with wisdom. After checking your stats, journal about your experiences and reactions, connecting numbers to real life. This helps you see patterns and understand your journey more deeply. Embrace voluntary discomfort, set challenging but achievable goals, and use tech to push your limits mindfully. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone. Try focused work sessions or tougher workouts, not to punish yourself, but to build resilience. Each effort is a step toward greater strength and self-control. Let technology nudge you out of your comfort zone, strengthening discipline. Use reminders and notifications as gentle encouragement, not pressure. The goal is not perfection, but growth. Celebrate small wins and steady improvement, knowing that progress is a journey. With intention and perspective, tech becomes a tool for self-mastery, not a source of stress. Let it support your well-being, not dictate it. We stand at a crossroads. Ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge technology in the pursuit of a good life. AI and wearables offer unprecedented insight, but without philosophy, they can lead to anxiety and disconnection. Stoicism reminds us that true well-being is internal, not just a number on a screen. Use data as a catalyst for self-reflection, not judgment. Focus on actions within your control, building habits that foster resilience and character. Let technology serve your growth, not dictate your worth. By blending Stoic wisdom with digital tools, we can live not just longer, but better, more wisely, and with greater peace of mind. The future of wellness is a partnership. The emperor's wisdom, the engineer's ingenuity, and your own mindful choices.